Bam! Hello everyone and welcome to yet another, the very first Dinnie and Virginnie The Vloggie. So I am here currently at Gather in Chesapeake, Virginia, and I am going to walk my way to the Chesapeake Square Mall because I no longer have a vehicle that is accessible to me. And so we're just going to see the walkability of Chesapeake because I watched the Sam Reid video where he walked the least walkable city in America, and it turns out Chesapeake was number 2, but it had the exact same score. So we're just as bad as them. So I figured might as well use that as inspiration for my own vloggy video. And let's see how not walkable Chesapeake actually is. Now, am I cheating a little bit by being at a section that has actually quite a decent amount of walkability? Yeah, I'm cheating, but you know, here we go. Let's start. Let's begin. So this is the first time I'm doing a vlog style video. I am inspired by Desi One Arts because she's starting to do vlog style stuff, and also I have shout out to Heavy Dreamers, also gonna put out some vlog style content. And so I'm like, we vlogging? We vlogging? Let's vlog. So I'm like, let me vlog too, but let me show you guys what it looks like. Oh, we're not crossing yet. Crossing now. Okay, so already, technically, no, there's no real sidewalk over there, but I don't really want to fight no geese, but we're just gonna have to deal with what we got right now. So this is the current condition of where we are. I think what I'm gonna do is, there's a sidewalk right there, so we're just gonna cross the street and we're just gonna sidewalk it for most of this. Available now. Is it this spot? The geese ridden spot is available? What in the world? Okay, so this is the first vlog. It's not gonna be great because I'm not gonna record the whole thing. I'm trying to walk from Gather to the Chesapeake Square Mall because I was at Gather because I had a meeting. I had a prayer meeting this morning, and then I had a meeting as well, but I have no vehicle, so I gotta ride to this area. However, I had no ride back because my #1 fan is currently in Virginia Beach. And so I'm like, well, I mean, it's less, everything is within 3 miles, right? So we can do this. We can survive a day on foot like a peasant. JK, I really needed this. It turns out this is not even to make content. This is really just to get me to exercise because I've been blowing up lately in weight and size because I have been a couch potato. So I'm actually appreciative of this because it's gonna force me to actually walk a little bit more. And so, you know, you gotta make some lemonade out of the lemons you've been given. So I've been given some lemons with this vehicle situation. So we're just gonna keep rocking and rolling. Let me show you. I actually, like I said, this is a pretty good route that we're on because, yeah, there's actually quite a bit of sidewalk. Let me show you. Quite a bit of sidewalk. And I should be able to follow this pretty darn safely until I get to the mall. So let's get some foot action there, you freaks online. Oh gosh. So yeah, I don't have that editing technology where I can like edit out the where I can edit out the like license plates. So I'm gonna do my best to not get any vehicles in this, although I probably already messed that up. But anyway, we're well on our way. This is actually pretty good. I might be able to one-shot this. Can I one-shot it the whole way there? I might be able to. Yeah, I already got a vehicle, my bad. It's okay. It's okay, it was far away. But yeah, as you can see, plenty of sidewalk. Plenty of sidewalk. But I'm gonna stop right now so I can record my last bit of I have not been on my face this whole time. I'm gonna stop recording right now because I have not been on my I haven't filmed my vertical content yet. So I'm gonna stop this and then I'll pick back up after I film the vertical content. So I'll see you real quick. And we're back, guys. I did not make it very far because I didn't film that much. So we are back on track. I hope you can hear me. But yeah, right now I am walking from Gather in Chesapeake all the way to the Chesapeake Square Mall, possibly making a pit stop at the Dollar Tree so I can pick up a "Hello, my name is" tag for Chesapeake Chad to complete his full uniform. For those of you who don't know who Chesapeake Chad is, look at some of my recent videos. Wow, guys, we're really gonna do this today. Anyway, For those of you who don't know who Chesapeake Chad is, just look at some of my recent videos and you'll see who he is. It's very obvious. But anyway, so why am I even doing this right now? I told you guys, my car is currently out of commission. It is immobile. Not totally immobile, like it turns on, but there's a like sickly, gassy, electrical, whatever it is, smell leaking into the cabin. And I just don't feel comfortable going anywhere unless it's straight to the shop. But I don't currently have the funds to even get a diagnostic done on it. So yeah, we're gonna try to figure out how can we earn money. Maybe this is actually just a long-winded scheme to fundraise for Dinnie and Virginie Adventures. So if you want more vlog type vloggies from me, from Dinnie and Virginie, then just make sure you check out the descriptions so you know how you can help me raise funds to fix my car so I can do more vloggy style tough stuff throughout VA and not just here in Chesapeake. Now, the thing is, I'm out of shape. So I was like, this is easy peasy. We've already made it so far. Oh my gosh. And I'm like, now I'm going uphill. And I have not been working out. And so let me show you. Yeah, I know you can't really properly see. And also, like I said, I don't know how to censor license plates. So you can't really see. However, I'm going uphill now. And going uphill, a lot more difficult than going straight or downhill. And your girl has not been exercising. Not this girl, maybe you, but not me. And so now we're just kind of hoping that we make it within a reasonable amount of time. It's only 2 miles away, 2.2 miles away to get to the mall. So it's not supposed to take me more than an hour, but I told you, your girl is out of shape. She's out of shape. Out of shape, not in it, out of it. And so it might take a little bit longer than what Google Maps expects me to take. But that's okay. This was necessary for me. Maybe my car broke down because I really just needed to exercise. So, you know, look on the bright side. I'm out and about in the great, great state of VA, in the peak of excellence. Weather is gorgeous. Life is pretty good still. Like, I can't really complain. But yeah, in case you haven't seen that video by Studio Revue, I'm going to put it in the description. Hopefully I can figure it out. It should be just copy and paste. I'm gonna put it in the description so you guys can watch it. Really nice, really wholesome, really entertaining video by Sam Reid. Props to you, my dude. You're really shining a bright light here on this earth, and so I appreciate you. So I was inspired by you to get out of my home, get out of my house, and walk my legs around my own city to evaluate the walkability of it. So I have to cross the street now. I have to make sure I don't get hit by traffic. Did it, and didn't die. Woo woo, that's a victory for me. Oh my gosh. I thought I was gonna need this scarf, but the way I'm huffing and puffing right now, I think I'm gonna have to take it off. Like I said, the weather is actually quite gorgeous right now, so I don't even think I need it. Don't even think I need this scarf because I'm approaching that like, okay, now we're getting too hot. Now we're getting too hot. But also, like I said, it's probably because I haven't exercised in a minute. Live and learn. You gotta exercise, kids. Don't end up like how I am right now. We'll get better. I promise y'all, I'll get that summer body. But right now it ain't it. Okay, so I think pacing wise, we're doing pretty well. I don't think I'm not totally exhausted yet. What am I packing? My backpack, I got my Bible, I got a journal, I got a book, and I got my big old purse. Y'all would be so proud of me because I managed to shrink down my my normal set that I have. I usually carry with me at all times 2 backpacks in my purse, and my purse is huge. Okay, can you see this right now? My purse is huge. So why am I carrying 2 backpacks in my purse? I don't know, guys. I mean, I always gotta have my purse on me, right? It has all my essentials and stuff in it. But the 2 backpacks the thing is, this one right here, this is my Bible backpack. So it has all my Bible notes, my journal, faith journal. It has my pens. It has 2 Bibles in it right now. Yeah, no, one, and a laptop in it right now. But yeah, this is my Bible bag that I keep on me, and then I also have my normal bag that I usually have my laptop in, but I had a meeting today, and I was not gonna carry 2 backpacks and my purse 2 miles. That might not sound like much to y'all, but it is a lot for me. So we ain't doing that over here. All right, we're doing pretty good. I know I sound horrible. Let me. Okay, there we go. Whew. All right. Woo, we can breathe. Oh my gosh. I don't know if they were beeping at me or not, but I hope they have a wonderful day. I'm very happy that we can breathe because scarf was kind of choking me out a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. Not only was it getting hot, I was getting choked out by myself, by a piece of cloth. And that's not cool. I wonder how this video is gonna end up. To be perfectly honest, I have no idea. I keep doing the thing where I'm trying to focus on the road because I don't want to die, but also I'm like, okay, I might have to shut down because this is actually an actual really like dangerous spot to have to cross. So yeah, gotta go really fast. Okay, so now I am like understanding the stress levels of Sam Reid and his friend running across the street in his video because there's like a lot of running that you have to do to make sure that you don't get hit by people going onto the highway where I am right now. And so I get it. I get why there was just a lot of running across the street for them. And to be honest, I got a really, really easy part of Chesapeake to walk. I was fortunate enough to be dropped off in the part of Chesapeake because Chesapeake is huge. I don't know if you know this, but Chesapeake is like gigantic. And so if you live on one side of Chesapeake, driving wise might take you like 30 minutes to get to the other side of Chesapeake, depending on where you live. And so fortunately, I'm on a part of Chesapeake where I'm trying to go is very easy to get to with like a 90% sidewalk rate, which is very good, very nice. I hope you can hear me. It's very loud over here, but this is nice. This is nice. Look at this viewpoint right here. That's pretty cool. Woo! I'm tired. I might have to take this jacket off. And I'm like, should I be doing like cuts or stuff? Is this entertaining to you? Does this entertain you? Do I entertain you? Let me show a little bit of the traffic starting. Traffic starting. Yeah. Things are pretty darn good as of right now. And I say, okay, so I wouldn't say we're halfway, but I'd say we're about a quarter. We're almost a quarter of the way there. I think we're making pretty darn good time. All right, we're almost done with the scenic route, y'all. I hope you enjoyed. Are these undies? They might be undies. All right, fantastic. And we're done with the scenic route, yay. All right, so what I think I'm gonna do is I'll probably cut this and then I'll do like one more, maybe two more segments, that's what we'll do. Because I gotta make a pit stop at the Dollar Tree. So I think I'm gonna stop this right here and then I'm gonna make 2 more segments so that this video is no longer than 20 minutes. No longer than 20 minutes. Yeah, that sounds good to me. All right, I'll see you like now. All right, so I had to make another short segment here because we came up to our first danger zone. Danger, danger, Chesapeake. This is not the peak of excellence. So we got to do better, y'all. you have to maintain our standard of excellence, which is tippity top at the peak. No more of this, okay? Thank you. Oh my gosh, Sam Reid, if you are watching this, I forgot to tell you, if you ever happen to visit Chesapeake, Virginia, make sure you go to Burrito Perdido. I think it's in the Great Bridge area of Chesapeake, and you have to order the biggest burrito that they have. It's pretty mambo jambo, and I myself could not ever imagine finishing it. But you, on the other hand, I've seen what you can eat, sir, and you need to go to Burrito Perdido and get that big old burrito. So, like, I know it's not poop. Like, I know it's not poop. I know it's just dirt. But, like, it's giving poop. Ain't it giving poop? Like, it's giving all the poops. It's given I had a lot of coffee, a lot of dairy, a lot of ice cream, a lot of milk. And I had quite a lot of diarrhea. Okay, so I know some of you are gonna be like, why did you stop to look at this thing in a tree? But I'm like, I can't make it clear now, but this was a photography moment and I got a pretty shot, and I don't care what you guys say, I'm a flipping photographer with this phone. Y'all should see some of the photography I have gotten in the great state of PA. Look at this cinematography right now. Look at that craziness. So yeah, I'm a cinematographer and a photographer with my phone. Take that. What? Okay, so I know I said I was only gonna make like 4 more cuts, but it's gonna be like 20 because I'm cutting and rolling and stuff. But one thing I'm noticing about walking this particular area is that the sidewalk is actually very, very wide. So let me see. Like, I don't know if you can tell. I don't know if it really like translates on camera, but it's a pretty wide sidewalk. So it's like 2 bikers could safely pass each other very easily without having to like swerve out the way, you know? So that's actually quite nice. So this walk is actually not as bad as I thought, but maybe I spoke too soon because it's looking like it narrows in the distance. You can't see it, but I can see it. It might be narrowing soon, but I could appreciate the little wide things in life, you know? And I did speak too soon because the sidewalk is going to narrow right here, and there. And now it's really narrow everywhere. Not my gumdrop buttons. Okay, so we went from the widest to the narrower section, but it's still better than no sidewalk, so I can't fully complain, okay? I can't fully complain. We got some room. We got some room to walk. These things is getting on my nerves, but we can still walk. We're good. All right, we have some signs of life. We are approaching a Miller gas station as well as 7-Eleven across the street. And right over there, you got Chuck E. Cheese and the Western Branch Community Center. So we're doing pretty darn good, folks. Pretty darn good. I'd say this is about the halfway mark, actually. Okay, so this is the first time where there's like a little bit of an issue being like, there's a crosswalk, but there's no crosswalk. Like there's a button, but there's no man. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying, but as I approach it, you'll understand a little bit better. So what I think I'm gonna do is, instead of like attempting to push a button to nowhere, I might go behind and try to cross that way. Because, yeah, to cross street, push button, wait for green light. But there's no, you know, that man that tells you when to go, he's not here. Button, no man. There's no man. So, like, I can't show it because his car's over here, but there's no man. So I don't know. I don't know what to do. It says wait for green light. I feel like if I see a green light, I might be dead. So what does that even mean? To cross street, push button, wait for green light. Is this a mission? Is this a test? Am I stupid? Did I fail the test? I feel like if I wait for the green light, like I'm dead. What does this mean? There's no man to tell me when to go. Okay, we're gonna figure this out off camera. Okay, so that was horrible. Basically, they wanted me to die. It said push button, wait for green light. According to my calculations, a green light means they go. And at all points in time, they were going. So that was definitely the first like major complaint I have about walking in Chesapeake, is the fact that they took the time to make a crosswalk and put a button and then not give you the crosswalk man to tell you when to walk. And they told you to instead push the button and go with the green light. But I'm alive. We made it. I'm still thankful. We're still blessed. Everything is still okay. Civilization! And that's right there. Not the sky, but the Dollar Tree right there is our first pit stop. Let's play a little game. Let's play What is Dinnie buying at the Dollar Tree? Is it a Reese's Peanut Butter Bunny? No. Is it a Cookie Monster basket? No. Is it a gnome? No. Well, it was for hello, my name is name tags, but I guess we have failed. I guess we're going to Walmart. Correction. The one thing I needed from the Dollar Tree is not there. It was a hello, my name is name tag stickers. They don't have it. I thought they would have it, but they don't. And so now we're going to have to go to Walmart, but not today. At least not while walking, because I don't have enough time. I still have to make it to the mall no matter what. And so that was a little bit of a side quest, sidebar, and we failed. But it's okay. We're going to keep going. I am realizing now that my video editor can only accept 20 clips at a time. And I've taken a good 25, and I'm not done yet. So we'll see how this editing process goes. Right now, we're kind of chilling. We're in the plaza, and we're still on our way to the mall. But it's gonna be a little interesting to see how exactly we get there, because we're gonna have to cut through parking lots / navigate our way through the plaza to determine like where do I want to enter the mall at. You know, where is the least point of like what is it? The least point of, I don't know, sayings. The point of least resistance. That's it. The point of least resistance for me, because right now like there's a huge parking lot that I can cross, but I'm thinking I'm just gonna continue just continue going along this plaza pathway and cut in another way, because the mall is like close. I can see it, it's right there, but it's just exactly which way do I want to Frogger across the road to get there is the question that we are all wondering. And will you get the answer? Perhaps. Tune in next time on Dinnie and Virginnie The Vloggie. Okay, so this is the point that I'm like, it's kind of like foreign lands, right? It's kind of like, it's construction, a lot of parking lots, and the mall is over here in this area. So I'm like, what are we doing? I'm trying to decide like what is going to be my course of action here, because I don't want to Frogger it, right? But I'm gonna have to. As long as I can get to the mall parking lot, I think I'll be good. So let's try something. Let's try. I think as long as I can make it to the mall parking lot, I should be a-okay. Because there's not too much action on this side. Now I still have quite a bit of ways to walk itself, but the main goal is to get to the parking lot. Because once I hit the parking lot, it's just smooth sailing. Well, okay, well, I'm not going to say that. Once I hit the parking lot, though, I feel like I'm good. There's just like a lot of construction and stuff in this area right here that I kind of forgot about. But I really think like we're just going to go over here. We're going to get to this stop sign. And I think if we cross right there, it'll be perfect. Like I just missed my chance. Just missed my chance. We're gonna make it, darlings. We're gonna make it across. I'm gonna shut y'all down because I gotta focus at this part. So can y'all explain to me the moment I get to the opportune corner that is the most important corner for me to get to the mall? Is the moment that everybody feels the need to be on the road and turn exactly where it is I need to physically be right now. Literally, they waited. Everybody just waited until this moment, until I was on the corner to be like, we all gotta go to this corner. We all gotta be driving on the road. We all gotta get somewhere right now. And it's like, really? Really? Woo! We made it, y'all. Oh my gosh. Literally everybody and their mom was like, let me go and turn at this one corner because there's no other place for me to drive right now. Oh my gosh. But technically speaking, we made it. Okay? Because technically, this is the Chesapeake Square Mall. So I'm going to do a little happy dance. Because we made it, technically speaking. So the next move that I have to determine if I want to make it or not is, do I want to cross the street to Chick-fil-A and try to get a meal before I have my next meeting? So I'm going to take this as a W. I'm very happy about this because that's the Chesapeake Square Mall right there. So technically speaking, we're done. We made it. And I'm not going to go inside because I'm like, I can either get mall Chinese food or I can get Chick-fil-A. And I haven't had Chick-fil-A in a minute. So for my W, I'm thinking Chick-fil-A. Goodbye, everyone. This is not a flattering angle of me. Not at all. Okay, so I have second thoughts. I'm not going to get Chick-fil-A, even though it is calling my name, because I don't want to frog her across the street, because technically that wasn't my end goal. And this is my end goal, so technically I made it. But I think it's only appropriate if my W meal is from the mall. All right, y'all, so we made it. We made it to the Chesapeake Square Mall. I can't film any storefronts, but I will film my victory meal. Victory screech! Goodbye.